Hello boys and girls, nice to see you again. Well, today I'm going to read a story about an egg. The story's called Egg Drop and it's written and illustrated by Minnie Gray. And you can see there's what looks like a hen flying with goggles. Well, let's find out what happens in the story. I'll just make my picture a little smaller and then we can see the wonderful illustrations. Egg Drop. Can you see the two eyes? There's a special egg. Oh, look at that. Can you see something? Yes, over on the right-hand side, two eyes. Egg Drop by Minnie Gray. The egg was young. It didn't know much. We tried to tell it, but of course it didn't listen. If only it had waited. Here is the story of the egg that wanted to fly. The egg had always loved looking up, seeing birds and balloons, aeroplanes and insects, helicopters and bats and clouds. The egg wanted to fly with them. It dreamed of ways to fly. But the egg was young. It didn't know much about flying, and it didn't know anything about aerodynamics or Bernoulli's principle. It just knew that it had to get up high. There was a very tall tower made of bricks on a hill. Inside there were 583 stone steps. There's a plan of the tower. The egg climbed to the top. It looks difficult for an egg. Those are the stairs. You can see there's so many of them. The egg was in the clouds. A bird flew past. The egg squeezed its eyes shut. It drew a deep breath. It took a step into space. There was an enormous egg rush. The egg opened its eyes and saw friends in the air, felt sky blasting past. "Whee!" it cried. "I am flying!" But the egg was not flying. It was falling. It took us a while to clean up the mess. They used string, plasters, they used sewing, nails and screws, chewing gum, tomato soup, and sticky tape. We tried to put the egg back together again, but nothing really worked, and shells don't heal. The egg was young. It didn't listen. If only it had waited. Luckily, the egg was not wasted. Can you see? There it is on the plate. And it looks like someone's going to eat it. Look, lots of eggs hatching. But one is missing. Egg Drop. You can see the dramatic story of a local egg. There's the back cover and the front cover. And there's the front cover. Egg Drop by Minnie Gray. Well, that was an interesting story about an egg. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.